Okay, so today we're going to create a simple two-step automation to automatically index your blog post to Google. Now, this basically solves a use case basically that all blog post owners will know about, is that Google takes a little while to find your page. And what you can do is manually go into Google search and type your URL in up here and get Google to index that page. But it's a very manual process. If you've got many blog posts coming through, you don't want to be doing that. So we want to be doing it automatically, which is what we'll be doing in this little tutorial. Okay, so basically what we do is we actually start with our WordPress website, and this pertains specifically to WordPress blogs. Most blogs are on WordPress. Well, not most, but the greater number. WordPress is the most widely used one out there, and I use WordPress, which helps as well. What you need to do, okay, so we go into our WordPress website. I'm just in that one at the moment. I've downloaded this plugin called WP Webhooks, and what that does, it will when called, it will send information through to make.com. We'll just go back to make.com and call this webhook, which I've named Get WordPress Post Data. We'll just wait for that to load. It's incorrectly named Try Journalist, and it's not going to show me show advanced settings. No, it's not going to show me the webhook. Basically, normally here it is. This is the call. So basically, from that WP webhooks in the WordPress website, we call this URL, which in fact sends the data through to make.com. So just going back to WordPress, the one we use is this one called, obviously, the WordPress webhooks plugin. And we scroll down, just have a quick look at it. Basically, we're using the function called post created, because basically I want to create an action when a new post is created. And so when the webhook fires after a new post was created. So basically when we publish, basically I've created this webhook name, make.com. There's the URL. If we have a look at the settings, we have triggered on selected post types being post and published, which is the way I've set my well, that's every time that you publish a new post in WordPress, this action will be fired. And you actually see it sends a whole lot of data. This is generic data, but basically it sends a bunch of data about the post. Have a quick look through that. That's what that's all about. So if we go back to make.com, I'll describe what happens here. Okay, so we receive that data. All we have to do is go to the Google Search Console, which is a kind of a module within make.com. We create a connection, which you'll be able to figure out yourself. I won't show you through that. You choose the URL. I mean, I've got a number of URLs here. In fact, I won't show you all those, but I've got maybe 15 different URLs of different sites that I own. And the inspection URL is the post permalink, which comes directly from the webhook. And basically that's just the long link or the hyperlink to the new blog post that you've just posted. And all you do, you go okay. And so basically once you set this going, so basically if we have the scheduling being on, every time you post a new post into WordPress, it will automatically get indexed into the Google Search Console, which we'll have a look at now. Okay, so here's the Google Search Console. Here's one I created earlier to quote the greats, basically. Okay, so this URL here was one that was posted by the webhook through to make.com, and it indexed late last night. Now, one thing you will notice is that it doesn't post. Google has a queue. So basically what we do when we're actually posting in here, when we're posting using this index to the Google Search Console, it puts it in Google's queue. So it doesn't automatically do it straight away, but it just puts it in a queue ready to go when Google is ready to actually process your URL. And basically it ends up looking like this in the Google Search Console. Okay, basically the page is indexed. That's the key quote, and the green tick says that, okay, Google now knows about this page and it can index it in search results. So nice and simple today, but it's very useful. This use case, anyone that has a blog would understand how useful this is, because manually going in and inspecting URLs through the Google Search Console is a pain, and this automates that process completely. Thank you.